For this assignment, teacher will take out the students outside to the outside the school, outside in the playground, and they have to find a ramp as such. A ramp is a leveling up for wheelchairs to use or people with disabilities that cannot go up, or simply just an easier way that does not require stairs. And what students have to do once they find this ramp, and they can usually schools have many ramps, so they can find as many ramps as they want and go out on their own little groups. They will be in groups of 5. What they will do then is use a small tape measure, and they will measure the length. They will measure the width at the base. What this will teach students is trying to figure out the slope and introduce them to what the slope is, which is essentially rise over run. What this means is they will find the rise, which is the height, and they will find the run, which is the length. And then they will find with that the slope, with how it is. After this, students will, after they find the slope, they will then use the national metric of wheelchairs and see if it is actually up to date and if it actually helps students, which the figures are 1 to 12, which means that is the slope. The slope is 1 over 12. And students will have to then figure out if what they figured out in the measurements they found from their own school with their own work actually meets the standards that most wheelchair users need. And teachers will just make sure that they are doing the work. She will go around the groups as they go to the ramps, help them find the ramps, and eventually help them find the data. And this will help students really figure out why the slope is needed in real life situations. For example, in ramps that help wheelchair students and wheelchair people, and students can really have that real life on experience connected to the math concept of the slope.